Hey guys! I'm here with my mom and my sister, and today we are going to be doing Who Knows Me Better, Sister versus Mom. So I feel like for some questions, I know who's gonna get them right, and then other questions, I'm not really sure who's gonna win, but I have a feeling I know who it is. I'm not gonna say who, but alright. Okay. So let's just get into it. We're gonna start off easy. What is my favorite color? And be specific because it's specific.
I feel like I know the answer to this.
It's specific.
I know, but I think I might get the wrong shade. I think I'm gonna get the wrong shade.
I don't know. I think she changes it often, so I'm a little concerned.
It's been the same.
Alright,
1, 2, 3, flip them.
what did you say?
I said pink.
I said blush pink.
It's baby pink.
I was gonna say baby pink, and I was like, it can't still be baby pink.
It is. It's still baby pink.
Okay. So
It's
who
okay.
gets that right?
I guess I'll just give you each a half point. We'll go with that. Pink and pink. Alright. Second question. Who are my best friends? You can list...
As many, or?
You can list like 3 is the lowest number. So I don't want to leave anyone out because I know they watch my videos and they'll be mad if their names aren't mentioned. Don't miss the big one.
How many? Okay, you can't look.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, I'm sorry. List off as many as you can think of. There's
How many would you say? Like, what's the
I got
number?
you 4.
I would say like 6 people that I would. You gotta think of who do I hang out with. I'm very generous with the term best friends as well because I know that girls get really mad.
There was someone that you were best friends with, but I don't know if that is still.
Okay, I could name 2 more. Should I add my 2 more so I'll get to the 6th number? I can do it, I think.
Okay, I'm dead. Okay.
Are we counting family as best friends? Because that changes the game also.
No,
let's
not
no.
include family.
Don't count family because it's obviously you, and you of course. We watch Gilmore Girls every night together. It's
Very cute.
Really good
now that
night.
I'm not here.
Yeah.
I know,
We're
it's
just
very
really
nice.
close.
Okay, I don't know.
All right, are we done?
Nervous.
Yes, I think
I
I'm ready.
feel like I'm gonna miss one.
I feel like this is gonna be bad though because what if somebody that was written down isn't my best friend? I can't be like they're not my best friend.
You picked the question though.
Okay, whatever.
Okay.
All right, flip them. All right, we've got Danielle, Allison, Bree, Shaylin, Tiara. Allison, Bree, Danielle, Shaylin, Angel, Tiara. Yes. I think you guys are both right. You
She
missed
put
Angel. And you guys missed Deanna.
I was gonna put
Yeah,
Deanna.
Deanna, okay, don't get mad. They didn't mean to leave you out, girl.
I was gonna put.
Girl, you know we love you, Gia.
I already know she's gonna DM me like, girl, you left my name out the video.
I was gonna.
Okay, you guys can both get a point because you guys both guessed really well.
Mom
What?
did good. She put Angel.
She did do good. Okay, what is my favorite movie?
Like, can you give us a genre?
Let's go with favorite, like, musical movie.
I think there's like 2. Can I
Write
do
down whatever
2?
you think it is, yeah. Because,
Music.
I
I
feel
say
like I-
musicals.
yeah, let's go with that.
Okay, don't look at my answer because I want you to be surprised that I know you so well. Okay, Mom, are you ready?
She's still writing. I feel like you're getting black on me.
I'm not. It's gonna show up tomorrow. It'll be covered in black marks. Okay, Mom, are you ready? Well, Mom is
She's like,
no. I think I'm gonna win. Okay, let's see.
okay,
Okay,
on
ready,
3,
yes.
flip them.
If I don't
1,
win
2,
this,
3.
if I don't win this, I'm gonna be upset.
Into the Woods and Phantom. I can't. Let me see. I can't
She
see.
put High School Musical and Sound of Music.
And?
Honorable mention, Ella Enchanted. I'm crying.
Because who doesn't like that scene when she has to dance because they tell her to and sing?
Yeah.
Okay, it has to be Into the
I
Woods
think
and
Nicole
Phantom.
gets this point, but those are really good guesses because I feel like High School Musical doesn't count as like a musical
I
because
know, that's
normal
what I'm
people don't
saying.
take it seriously. They're like, that's not a musical, that's a Disney movie. So I think it's a musical. Love Sound of Music. Love El Enchanted. I don't really think that's a musical though.
Cool, so I won that one, right?
Yeah, I think Nicole won that one.
I just knew it was Into the Woods and Phantom. Those are your two faves.
I forgot about Into the Woods.
Oh yeah.
Too bad that's never in town. Or
My fave. Dude, literally.
I would literally take you, but I don't think Into the Woods ever comes.
It doesn't have that great of an ending, but it's like a realistic ending. But the songs are so good. I just love it. If I had a superpower, what would I choose? And this is, everybody knows this. If you know.
Do they?
Yes. It's a specific one. Think of all the superpowers you could have.
I feel like I've never heard you.
Super strength, flying, like ability to read minds, invisibility, like shape shifting. I don't know what else. What other superpowers you could have? Did I already say super strength? X-ray vision. Sky high. It's a good one. It's one specific one though.
Okay.
Let's see if either of them know me. Okay, flipping on 3. 1, 2, 3. Flying, mind reading, invisibility.
Really?
Yes, I always say that.
I always thought you would want to read. I would want to read.
I just feel like you could do so much if you could be invisible. Because even if you can like fly or have super strength, like you could like catch people easier if you could just sit there and listen to their conversations without like them seeing you.
Yeah, that's true. Or you could mind read.
That's true. Mind reading would be really cool. But I kind of wouldn't want to know what people are thinking sometimes.
Yeah.
You know?
True.
Who's my celebrity crush? It's specific.
Really hard.
It's been the same for a long time.
Has it?
Mm-hmm.
Can we have a hint?
I can't because I'd give it away.
Okay, give me like an age bracket.
Early 20s.
I feel like I don't know if this is still right.
What is his name? I can't think of it.
Just write down a description of him or something.
All right.
Like what he's from or
We will
what he looks
if
like.
This is right or not. I feel like it's not going to be.
I don't know.
Oh, I can't think of it.
It could be Jesse McCartney. No, I'm just kidding. It's not him. Could be Rico from Hannah Montana. Could be Zach and Cody.
Probably not.
You just never know. Like kind of Cole Sprouse, but like that's not who I was thinking of. But like I love him.
Oh, okay, so let me change my answer.
Let me think.
Zed.
Okay.
You gotta think of like who was my background on my phone when I was like 14, and I was always posting photos of him, like my husband, and I have a lot of the stuff that he produces.
Just do not remember this. Is there any other hints?
Okay, I'll give you this. He's either an actor or a musician.
Okay, that doesn't.
That's
hold
very
at all.
random. Okay, he's not an actor. He does music. But I feel like I gave it away.
You didn't, because I still can't think. And he's in his early 20s.
Yes, and he's really attractive.
Yeah.
He has brown hair. I'm crying.
I think I know who it is, and I only think
I can't think of who it is.
I can't give you any more hints. I already gave
I
you a bunch.
know you really did. I really don't know. He only does music, and he's in his early.
Well,
20s.
he's been in one film.
Man.
I can't believe you're not getting this.
And I'm gonna kick myself because I'm as soon as you say, I'm gonna be like, oh, I knew that.
I know you really do.
I didn't even think of this. He's only been in one film.
Okay, I have it.
He does music.
I think I have it. I think.
You want to just write something down and just take a guess.
I'm
I just
ready.
know this isn't it.
Should we have some Jeopardy music?
1, 2, 3, flip. Nick Jonas. The English dude from the boy band. It's Harry Styles. The English dude.
They're all English,
I couldn't
Mom.
No, Niall is Irish and Zayn is from like Wales or something.
It was Harry Styles. I couldn't think of his name. I kept thinking Niles. No,
I did
Niles.
not know that. I should.
But I knew it was Harry. I
know
couldn't think
Nick Jonas is great, but you know he's
No,
married now,
I knew
so you
it wasn't.
can't really.
I knew it wasn't Nick Jonas. I knew it wasn't him.
How many kids do I want?
If I don't win for this, for my comment below, I'm just giving up.
Okay.
Ready, Mom?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, flip. 3 to 4 kids, twins are okay. 4, so everyone has a friend. She's right.
Oh.
That's why she says 4, so everybody has a friend.
So everyone has a friend.
How cute is that?
Oh, you see, you can't even be mad that you didn't get that one.
I know, that is cute.
So, what's my favorite food? All time. Could eat it every day. I love it. Like, I'm always talking about it.
Like a type
Not
of
a type
food,
of food,
like
a specific like item of food that I could literally eat anytime, any place. I talk about it all the time. If you know this, you watch my videos because I talk about it. Not a lot, but like a good amount.
Okay, let's see. Ready, Mom?
1, 2, 3, flip. Orange chicken, fettuccine Alfredo. You got it.
You used to love orange chicken.
I do, but it's not my favorite. Literally, I could eat Olive Garden fettuccine every day.
Oh.
Not Cheesecake Factory. I
You
do
could
not
just get her a
like it.
straw for the sauce.
You really
She'd be
could.
good.
I just went there the other day with
sauce, like a little
no,
coffee
me,
straw.
Deanna, and Brie went the other day, and we literally were all full, but kept eating it anyways. Like we just kept eating
Olive
breadsticks and ordering soup. Yeah, it was good. What's my shoe size? It's okay if you go down a size just to make me look smaller. It's totally fine. Just
Do you want your real
what's
size?
what's
though?
my preferred size? It's okay. I'm 5'7", so if my foot is bigger than yours, it's because I'm taller than you. So don't be rude. Okay.
Okay.
I know what sizes I buy her.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Preferred size 7.5. Size 9. They're both right. It's a size 9, but I always tell
we
people
both get a
8.5.
point for that.
Yeah,
So,
I'll always be like, yeah, I wear an 8.5. I'm a liar. I wear a 9. Okay, it's a lie. What's my favorite store? I get all my stuff from there. Literally skirts, shirts, turtlenecks, dresses, tights. Not shoes. I don't really get their shoes, but hats,
okay.
socks.
Mom, are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Forever 21. They're both right. And the reason for that is because it's cheap. And
I'm trying to get her out of this.
I'm a broke college student, so thank you. What thing do I not like to share with people?
Like a physical thing?
It can be like a physical thing. Yeah, don't do like emotions.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna like.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
what it is. She doesn't like to share.
Something I don't like to share. I'm thinking of like 2 things, but they're kind of in the same category. I think I just gave it away. Oh well.
Okay. Mom, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
100% I know this one.
Drinks, straws, or lip balm. They're both right. I was thinking food, drinks, and anything that goes on your lips. What is my biggest pet peeve? I have a few, but you can do
Okay.
whichever one you think it is. I have a lot. I talked about it in a video recently. Somebody said, what's your biggest pet peeve? And I couldn't even think of all of them because there's so many.
She has quite a few, but I know one for sure is a fact. So this is on the top 3 list, I think. So
Nicole's writing so many details. She's like, if you do this, then you just don't even do that because I just don't even like it.
I just,
All right.
wait.
We're putting a new one on, Mom?
Well, no, I had the same one. It just it was kind of unreadable. How many are we supposed to do? Does she get extra points for doing more than one?
Yeah, sure. If you want.
I would just say like whatever answers the question. Like if you can think of more things.
Yeah, if you can think of more than one, because there definitely is.
There's a lot.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Go.
Go. Gum
Ooh.
chomping / dirty
Oh,
teeth.
those were good, Mom.
Chewing with your mouth open.
You hate
Fake
that.
people, liars.
Good.
You also hate
I love those. You guys both get points for
Yay.
those. Also, when people pronounce
6.5.
words wrong, such as frustrating, library, and
frustrating.
picture. People are like, let's take a picture. I'm like,
Yeah.
just for that, you don't get a photo. No, just kidding. I'll still take one, but like, ugh.
That's another word people say incorrectly. What's that thing people say when they're like, what is that thing people always say wrong?
Frustrating. That's the main one that people say, and I hate
It's
it.
like a phrase people say. I can't think of it. Like I couldn't have been more mad, or
I couldn't care less.
I couldn't care
When
less.
people are like, I could care less. I'm like, oh, you could?
I
couldn't
care
less.
less.
And people say that a lot, and they'll be like, yeah, I could care less. I'm like, oh, you could care less. You clearly care a lot.
Yeah.
Because you're sitting here talking about it.
So I couldn't care less when people say
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry that they're both so picky.
What is the first thing I notice about a guy?
I don't know. This is gonna be wrong. Mom, you ready?
With eyes and smile. She said eyes. You get a point. You get 2 points. Let's
Yay! Yay me.
Yay! What is my favorite drink from Starbucks?
This is God. I'm saying.
It's not what's in here.
Okay, is it a coffee drink? Your favorite coffee drink or a drink in general?
I would say I have like 2. One's a coffee drink and one's not.
That's
so
what I'm saying.
you can put either one or both. Because it depends on the mood. In the winter, there's a specific hot drink. In the summer, there's a specific cold drink. Is this too vague?
1, 2, 3. Ooh.
Oh, that was my old favorite. That's cute that you remember that though. Vanilla Frappuccino with raspberry. Do you guys remember when Bethany Moda came up with that?
It's still so good, but
The
I've never
cotton
had it.
candy frap. It is still good, but they changed the color of the syrup, so it's not pink anymore, so it's not cool anymore. Pink drink, caramel latte. She's right about the pink drink, but no, caramel latte, that's Weston. And then white chocolate mocha, she's right, so they each get a point again.
Yay.
Okay.
And this was her prior favorite.
It was. I used to post photos of
I
my
thought it was
bows.
the white chocolate mocha, and I was like, there's no way she has the same favorite drink as me.
Yeah, you introduced it to me.
So I was like, it must be the caramel, but you're right, caramel's Weston's.
Caramel's mine
Extra.
too.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Mom and Weston are both
Okay.
like, Weston gets extra caramel.
He'll be like, can I have extra caramel?
Yeah, and then he'll complain about being too sweet, and I'm like, okay. Favorite childhood TV show? Woo! I just dumped my coffee. Okay.
Do you want like multiple?
That dumped on my foot.
Can I do like all of them? All the things?
I'm thinking of one specific, but I have a lot. But
Let's
I'm
just
thinking
do one
of
specific then.
You probably will both get it, honestly. I feel like this is gonna be a hard tie to break because you've got the 2 people that know me the best out of like anyone. I feel like if I did this with Dad and Weston, they both wouldn't know any of the answers.
Sometimes Dad
Like,
your birthday's April 30th, and I'm like, no.
yeah, my dad will be like, I'll be like, Dad, what's my middle name? As like a joke, and he'll be like, Marie. And I'm like, that's Nicole's middle name. And he's like, I know, I'm joking, but I can never tell if he's being for real.
He's actually joking or not.
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3. I'm crying.
Mom wants that to be your favorite TV
She
show.
said the Brady Bunch. Okay.
Here's the story.
Is mine right?
Nicole's right.
Aw.
It's Hannah Montana.
I thought that was when you were older, when you were littler. This is your favorite
I
show.
love the Brady Bunch. One of the faves. But the show that I loved and still literally watched yesterday and still watch is Hannah Montana for sure.
That's so funny. Mom,
I love it.
She said, here's the story. And
Here's the
everything.
story. She wanted you to know that. That is the theme song. What's my favorite song of all time? There's one song I always say when people ask. It makes me cry. It has a really pretty harmony. I've played it in the car to show you guys how much I love it.
Is it old or new?
It's older. It's kind of dated. It's not fast either.
Wow.
Come on! I just played it in the car the other day.
Wow. There's
Wow.
so many. The
I
list is
know.
so long.
It's
And
okay.
I
It's
know-
a gospel song.
I know it's a gospel
It's
song.
slower.
And I can think of what
and
it
it's
is. and I can't
it's
think
so
of the title.
good that it makes me sob. I love it. It's not fast because I know you're thinking of Stomp. I love Stomp. One of my faves, but all-time fave.
We used to have the Kirk Franklin CD.
All my people say.
Yes, God's Property.
Everybody says. And all my people say Stomp.
Um,
I promise to Stomp. The whole song, nothing but the song.
It ain't over.
It ain't over.
I know I'm gonna know it, and I'm gonna be
can't
so
think of it.
frustrated with myself.
Just write down a lyric you can remember from it. Are you kidding me?
Give us another hint.
Dad would know this.
Give us another hint.
I showed it to you in the car on the way to the apple orchard with Blake and Weston and said, oh my goodness, how awesome are these harmony parts? And then Dad started going, blah, and doing it.
Okay, give me one more hint. Like, what is the theme of it?
Kiki Sheard sang it at the concert I went to recently as a part of her set. It's not one of her songs, but she sang it. I showed you guys the videos. I was
Is
like,
it all
look.
Phillips Craig and Dean? They do some regular ones.
No, I said
Mom
gospel.
Phillips Craig and Dean.
Phillips Craig and Dean.
Mom loves Phillips Craig and Dean. Let's be real.
It's not Michael W. Smith. It's not Chris Tomlin. It is gospel. It's a choir song.
I know. Is it Broken Tab?
No.
Is it Jesus Said It?
No, Mom.
That song
Oh.
is lit.
She said that song is lit.
I cannot think.
If you're ever having a bad day, put that on.
Give me
It's a
like
great
one more
recommendation.
hint.
It'll
Give me
really
like,
get you
is it?
excited.
What is it about?
It's about. No, because
No, because she won't be able to remember. Like, just give me one more hint.
It's about allowing God to use you and being there.
I know it.
For Him to use.
I know it. I'm gonna win this.
I knew it. I knew I couldn't give her any hints. It's the one that goes.
Okay, really?
She's not gonna know it
I
anyways.
know it.
Now she's gonna know, but
Caitlin, you sang it.
I know, but she was so confused. I had to do it for her.
Okay, that was just not fair because I was gonna win that.
Okay, but you have it. It's fine. Lord, I'm available to you. It's called I'm Available
Okay, I
to
get
You.
that though, right?
She gets the point, but I just didn't want her to just,
I think there's some cheating going on.
Okay, no.
I was cheating for you.
You gave her this. She gave you the same hint she gave me. We had the same hint, Mom.
All right, favorite artist. I always post their songs on my story. I listen to them like every day.
Besides First Church.
Besides First Church Pearland, they
Um,
actually make albums. I literally post their songs on my story all the time.
Mom, you good? She's ready.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I
Okay,
don't
we're
know.
gonna
It's one of
end
those.
up
Okay,
tying,
ready?
I think.
Okay.
Both wrong.
What?
It's not Elevation House. What is it?
Covenant worship.
Covenant.
I
Nicole
really,
and
you love
David
Hillsong Young and Free.
I do, but they haven't come out with anything new recently, and I'm always listening to old Covenant worship
Oh.
and new because they have a bunch of new stuff.
Okay.
You gotta look at my stories.
I know, you blocked me from your story again.
Why?
Yesterday I called her and I was like, you blocked me from your story again.
Why?
Okay,
She just
every
blocked me
time
like
I
2
go
weeks ago.
live on my Instagram, I always block you, Dad, Weston, and Nicole because
Mom's getting
you
so
guys-
mad. Look at her.
you guys always go watch them and then comment on them, and it's annoying. Like, you'll be like, hello, Kate, I am in the kitchen. And Weston will be like, you're trash, get off. And my dad will be like, hey, Kate, it's your dad. And I'm like, yeah,
Okay,
I know.
I never
And then
comment
Nicole
on
will watch it but not say anything, and then she'll call me 2 days later and be like, why did you say that? And I'm like, what? So I just
make
decided
sure
to
you're saying good stuff
I
on
just
there.
decided to block them all so they can't
So
even
then
see
she
it.
forgets that she blocked us.
What kind of dog do I want when I move into my own house and such? It's a specific kind of dog. I posted lots of photos of them on my Pinterest.
I don't know if this is
Talk
right.
about
We'll
them
see.
a lot. They're very cute and fluffy and adorable.
1, 2, 3.
She was right. Golden Doodle.
Oh, I thought you wanted a little teacup terrier. Those little
No, I
babies.
wanted a teacup pig. So what's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to me? Everyone was there for it. It was caught on film.
Oh, I know. I know this. Don't say it again.
Caught on film?
Yes.
When did this happen?
Like 2 years ago.
Hey, you're giving her too many.
Mom is so excited because she knows.
She's like, I know.
Okay, 2 years ago it was caught on film. I don't remember.
I know it. I know it.
She
this
knows
is a
it.
gimme point.
This is not game point, Mom. I'm
I said it's a gimme point.
Oh.
Then
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Flip them.
Okay.
She tripped up the stairs at homecoming.
Okay.
She got it right. She put falling down the stairs. I tripped up the stairs.
I knew it was something about the stairs.
If I had fallen, it wouldn't have been embarrassing. It would have been more like
your dress is so.
It would have been kind of like sad, like you know what I mean. But like I tripped up the stairs, which is kind of like, how did that happen?
But this was when she made it on homecoming court, so.
Yes.
But that's why it was embarrassing, because I was going to accept second place. So if I would have been like announced as the winner, it would have been like, okay, well at least she won. But like I was accepting that I lost and I tripped, so I was kind of like, yeah, this is just not a very uphill day for me.
She looks very beautiful though.
Yeah.
Can we have an inset picture then of how beautiful she looks?
Insert picture of red dress.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna insert a photo of me going.
Okay, next question.
All right, this is gonna be really random, but it's one of the like harder ones I can think of. Name the 2 scars that I have and what they were from.
2? You don't have any scars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do.
Oh, gotcha.
There's 2 though, and they're not in the same place.
1, 2, 3.
Burn on your thigh from Numi wand, on your arm, upper leg, and behind her knee, both from curling wand. Okay, both right except for the arm. You're forgetting a big one.
What?
From my childhood that I still have. I have a tooth mark scar from the dog slicing his incisor
I
into
said
me.
burn. I should have said scar.
Slicing his literal sharpest tooth into my skin.
Okay, I said on your arm though. I just said it was a burn.
No, I said scar. I still have a scar from his tooth.
Okay, but
and then that day we went to CJ Barrymore's,
so
and I wasn't allowed to go on the bumper cars. I guess you each get a point. But what's my dream vacation spot? You can name 2 that you can think of if that's easier. Or maybe that's hard.
I genuinely don't know.
I feel like I change it a lot, but there's
You do.
2 consistent places that I really want to go to. And they're both completely different. I think they're on different... I think... Okay, I'm stupid. They're on 2 different continents. I said I think. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Paris and Hawaii, Italy and Hawaii. Paris, well, France in general, and Thailand.
I was gonna say Thailand.
I thought about that
Thailand.
So I
gotta
went.
go there. You definitely. 2 catchphrases that I say a lot.
Oh,
Hurry up!
can it be whoever gets it first?
Yeah, let's do that. I already know what you're gonna say.
I can't think of what other one you say a lot.
You're not wrong, and that's just not it, Chief.
Oh, there's one more.
What's the chief
Can
one?
you think of the other one? There's one more I can think of. All right, the next one that you didn't write was, I'm not pregnant, I'm just getting fat.
Stop.
I am now days away from giving birth, and they're like, you're not pregnant, you're too tiny, you're probably just getting fat.
Favorite season?
One, two, 3.
All right, you each get one.
Happy fall, y'all.
All right. What's my biggest fear? I bet you don't know that one, huh? I've talked about it before in a video, actually.
Can you give us a hint? Is it like a psychological fear or like a fear of like something like a spider or a bug or?
I don't really know if it counts as a psychological fear, but it's not of like a bug or something. It's not something like stupid, like I'm afraid of a snake. Like it's not like that.
Okay, we'll see.
Okay.
Getting lost, being left behind, being kidnapped, both good, but my biggest fear is that someone that I love will die, and I won't be able to say goodbye or
just
you
that
know,
they die.
yeah, just that they die. And
Yeah.
yeah, that's my biggest fear because I've had so many dreams that one of my parents or my sibling has died, and I always wake up like freaking out, or like sometimes I'll just get like these random like, oh, I haven't talked to them all day, like what if they died? Like I don't know why, but that happens to me all the time. And then I immediately will text them and be like, hey, are you okay? And they're like, yeah, I'm fine. And I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, it happens a lot. So I always wake up thinking it's real.
I'm thankful that the Bible says that He doesn't give us the spirit of fear. So
really deep.
Yeah,
God is good.
Have I ever stolen anything? If so, what? She already knows. I love that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Tic Tacs. Yes, a pack of gum when you were little. She's
Was it Tic Tacs?
Tic Tacs. When I was a little kid at Meyer, I remember I saw the orange Tic Tacs. And I think I was like 3. And I didn't really steal them necessarily because I didn't leave the store. I just picked them up and started eating them. Which a lot of people do. Like when they shop, they'll open up a bag of chips and just be eating them and then pay for them later. But this lady like snitched on me. It was like, she stole those Tic Tacs. And I was like, okay, I'm literally 3. Like, stop being rude, girl. So I got in trouble, but I still got to keep the Tic Tacs. Thank you. Love that.
Yes, I did take her back and I had her apologize so that she would understand that we can't do that.
We can't. You sound like Michelle Duggar.
Can't do that.
Sorry, don't please do it.
Kate, what are me and Mom's biggest pet peeves?
Oh, I don't even know.
I just told you
I
mine.
think yours is like, oh, when people copy you.
But
I also think when people lie to you or act fake with you is also your biggest pet peeves too.
yeah.
Because people be doing that. Like not even trying to be like, they really do. I don't know why. That's like, I feel like that's such like a recent thing is people just, I love to just lie and be fake. I just don't understand why. I think yours might be people being mean or something. Because she's so nice. I feel like her only pet peeve is like people not being nice.
I don't like the mean thing for sure. Also, when you were talking about that, it reminded me when a person is lying to my face and they're trying, and I know they're lying and they know they're lying, but they're trying to convince me as if I wasn't there the first time.
Yeah.
Like, okay, oh, you forgot about that. Oh, no, you don't remember that right. Okay, no, I have a brain. I do remember what happened.
I have a brain.
Yes. So
Yeah,
if they're
no,
trying to
that is
convince me
really
of something,
frustrating.
you know, we were both there. We know that's not how it happened. So.
Yeah. That, and I don't like when people
It's almost like they're trying to convince you that you're...
I don't get people being fake. Just be you. Just be honest. You don't like being copied after though.
I don't like being copied, but
I don't mind if I'm like doing something where, you know, like my food videos. For like then it's like, that's awesome. Like, please copy me.
Yeah, I feel
You
like
know?
when I first started doing YouTube, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I really did get slightly annoyed when people started making channels because I was like, okay, like you didn't want to make a channel till I started one. Same thing with like her blog when she first started doing it, and then all these people started making them, and they were like the same things. Like it would be different if it was like different content, but for the most part, the videos that I was seeing, like one of my first videos was about self-confidence, and then I would see people come out with videos about confidence and worth, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I already did that, or like just very similar topics. But the longer I've had the channel, the more I realize like YouTube is a huge space, and you can't be like, just because I make videos, you can't, because there's so many people, millions of people making videos.
Right.
Second of all, I think it's awesome that more apostolic people are doing it, because all these YouTubers that people watch, they'll curse in their videos, or they'll wear stuff that we don't wear. So we'll watch their like lookbooks and be like, yeah, that's really cute, but I can't wear that. So I feel like it's good that there's people out there that are making content that's appropriate and also what we can relate to.
Yeah.
That's actually helpful, because we're not going to be watching like how to do a smoky eye, or like how to style like sweatpants. Like, okay, like it's fun to watch because we like that YouTuber, but like we can't relate to it. So I feel like it's cool that more apostolic people are making videos that like our younger girls can watch, and their moms won't be like, what are they watching, you know? So the older you get, the more I don't really care if people copy me. I also don't care if people match me. Do you care?
People match me?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
trying to match
I have
you?
friends that if you show up like matching them, they'll be like, ugh, and they get annoyed. And then I have other friends that are like, we're matching, let's get a picture.
No, I like when I'm matching with like my friends.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if I show up to
I
a
just don't like when
conference
people
and
take
someone's.
like my ideas and then try and pass them off. Like
That's true. That's what I'm
like,
saying.
Do you know what I mean? Like
If
they'll-
it's the same video that I've already done the same exact way,
Yeah.
obviously you're gonna get a little irritated. But for the most part, I don't care if you make videos. I mean,
Yeah.
you have to think there's like nothing under the sun that hasn't been done.
Right.
So you might think you're being original, but you're probably not.
And what did your mom always tell you? I always said when people copied you,
Oh, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
yes, I told them both their whole life. It's true.
But, I mean, yeah, I feel like if you show up to NAYC and you're wearing the same dress as someone else, like, there's not that many places to get knee-length dresses that actually look good, so
Yeah, you're kind of.
what are you
bound to
gonna
have
do? Like, you're
something
probably
that
gonna match
somebody else
someone.
has.
Yeah, for sure. So I don't
That's
get
how you
mad
gotta go
about
to Poshmark and get things from a couple
it.
seasons
She's
ago.
not wrong, because I got both my general conference.
Yeah, that's what I
outfits
do
at
because
Poshmark.
then you're just like you have stuff that's kind of old news, but you know you still really like it, and it's a couple seasons ago.
And people probably won't be wearing it because it's not in the store.
Because if you're getting something like a dress from H&M from Congress, then like everyone is gonna
or
have.
Target is a huge place.
Yeah,
everyone
Target.
has
Like
it.
everyone's gonna have that same dress because it's like what's new that season.
W Vintage Vibe, everybody has it. I've made videos for them before. They're under my playlist called Kate Featured Videos if you want to go watch them. So shout out Featured. It's just like all the videos that I'm like in from other people's channels. But yeah, so the copying thing, it's not a pet peeve. Yours is lying.
I think we're good. So who knows you the best?
I think Nicole does. That's what I thought was gonna win.
I just know little random
just-
things
yeah.
because your mind changes a lot though. Like mom knows you obviously probably better than I do.
You gonna cry?
No.
Oh,
But-
that's calm down.
But sometimes your things change and then I just remember when
Yeah.
your little things change.
And like
Like a
me
dog.
and my mom will talk on the phone for like 30 minutes like every day while she's at work and I'm at school, or if she's like not at work, like if she's on lunch and I'm on like driving to one of my classes or whatever. And then like me and her, like we just talk
once
lot.
a week on the phone for like 2 hours.
Yeah, so I don't know. I figured she would know more just because like we're sister. I feel like you don't get as like nervous that she's gonna get mad at you, or like because you're like you don't always want to tell your parents everything because you're afraid like they might get mad at you or something. Your siblings aren't really allowed to because you have dirt on them. So I kind of knew that was gonna happen. But they still both did good. I don't know how many points they got in the end, but
I stopped counting. I just was counting.
well, you guys will know because I'll have the little counts below. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below because you don't want to miss another video like this one. Now that I think about it, I really think I should do this video with Weston and my dad because I really believe they're both gonna not know anything. Don't
I
you guys
feel like
think?
Weston would know random stuff though.
He would,
He would be
but
funny.
I
He
feel
would know
like
all our fast food orders for sure.
I feel like he'll be like,
he
I
would,
don't know.
He would
I
for
don't
sure know every order you ever had for like
That's
fast
true.
food, Panera.
Yeah, but that's like
Yeah.
literally like the smallest portion of things.
Yeah.
Dad will be like, "Is your birthday June 23rd?" I'll be like, "No, Dad."
Weston
it's
is
Nicole's."
so funny though.
He is. I was trying to
Dad,
convince
Weston
him
and
to
Dad
film with
both
me
are
today.
so funny.
They are. So that, I
They're
think that'd be
so
an entertaining video to watch.
And Weston's really funny. He's just like so entertaining.
He's really funny.
She needs to do a twin video.
He won't. He won't. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Weston and I don't really like being on camera.
So give this video a thumbs up if you'd like to see this video done again with my brother and my dad, because
Which will take a ton of
a,
convincing.
a bunch of convincing, but I feel like it'd be so funny, and
Caitlin
or it would
is-
either be really boring too.
Caitlin is very good at being on camera and not feeling uncomfortable, but the rest of us are all like,
Deer in
I know.
headlights.
I feel like the more
Yeah,
you do it, the more you'll get
exactly.
used to it, which is why if you guys want to see more videos with these two, leave them down below because I don't know what other kinds of videos there are to do with your mom and your sister. So leave those down below. I was gonna suggest like a cooking video, but if it was like a cook-off, like definitely would lose to her. What if we did you guys cooking and me judging?
No.
That would be fun.
That would be rough. So scary.
And
she would win.
I wouldn't know who did what, so I'd have to judge based on
my mom is like the absolute master. She is the sensei.
Let me know if you guys want to see that, because I feel like that'd be really funny to watch and really like good for me to eat it.
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
That'd be crazy.
I'm sure you guys already follow
Nicole
her
is learning
because
to be a great cook. She has already got a lot of skills.
Thanks, Mom.
That's true. I'm sure you guys already follow Nicole, but if you do not, go ahead and follow her. I will have her Instagram link down below. I will also have my mom's link down below. If you don't follow her, you can see lots of ugly photos of us two, because
when they were little, no, they were so
our parents
cute.
like to post
ugly pictures of us.
Flattering pictures of us.
Yeah.
On like the
my dad likes to as well.
Dad
he
likes
really
to like
does.
show up with some pictures from like
They're
2007.
very cute. They're just exaggerating.
He'll post like old 2016 photos and be like, loved having dinner with these girls, and I'm like, Dad, this is literally 2 years ago, but 3 now. But I'm like, okay, I had fun too, but like this is an old photo. So anyways, go ahead and follow them. Follow all the links down below. And yeah.
Weston has good pictures too.
He does. Follow him as well. You know.
Weston's also single.
If you're looking for a good guy.
He can deadlift 405 now.
He works out every day.
Just really godly, wonderful, beautiful, talented apostolic girls need to apply.
He
we will be taking applications below. He did preach today.
He just preached at church
He
today.
cried during his message.
It was
he was talking
very
about
cute.
His message was called The Ransom, and he was talking about the cross and the power of the cross. And at the end, he literally is crying, and the whole church is like, oh.
I know, the whole
It was a
church
wonderful altar call.
It was so good.
This video has gone so off topic, but I love it. So
You have to cut all this.
that's all for this video. Like I said, leave down video suggestions for us, because I don't know what to do, and that would be great. So thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my don't forget. Me, love you guys. Don't forget to check out my channel next week, because I'm trying to post weekly and not be a bad YouTuber. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. Talk to you guys next time. Bye guys. Now we gotta take a thumbnail. That's the hard part.